Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another one. Let's check this clip out.
My problem was with the USA selection team, you know?
So, but that's what I'm saying. I'm part of the selection. It's hard to fix, man. Might have been playing the seed, man.
Okay, so moving along, Pat Bev's podcast broke the news that he is headed overseas. They tweeted, "They gave me everything I asked for. I couldn't refuse." He plans to sign with Tel Aviv BC in Israel. Knowing that information, do you guys believe Pat Bev made the best decision for him in his career?
What's the money amount? What you mean? Like, they gave him everything he asked for. Wow, they gave me everything I asked for. I couldn't refuse. But shout out to Bev if they gave him everything he asked for and he couldn't refuse. But what is it that he couldn't refuse?
So basically the two options, and I don't have the number that he was weighing between, was an NBA vet minimum contract and a historic contract in Europe. So I'm sure when he finalizes the deal, they'll tell us the amount, but it's got to be a lot of money.
Let me tell you something about black people. If this is a historic amount of money, they're gonna let you know all of this a historical amount of money and nobody knows. That's not black people. I'm just being honest. You know any black people out there? You watching this? Am I lying? Do you know anybody that got a lot of money that didn't let you know as black people, especially their first time getting a lot of money? They want the whole world to know. You know I just signed for $80 million, right? you know nobody ever got this kind of money.
It's a fact.
Right?
It's a fact.
I don't know. Yo, all of that trying to hide. They gave me a number I couldn't refuse. What's the number? Pat Bev? That's what we want to know. And we fool with you up here. We keep your name hot. Right here. Killer, keep your name hot. And I'm helping now, right now. What's the number, Pat? Stop all of this, man. Stephen A. got sources. Pat Bev, throw me the information so I can have a source, man. But it had to be something. He can't lie that much on Twitter, on X. Because you know it'll come out that if it was a low amount, then he'll be capped for the century. Yeah. So it probably was something good.
Yeah, I would be taking the NBA veteran minimum if the NBA veteran minimum was really, really an offer. Let's look at Pat Beverley's stats. Let's just do the last 5 years. The last 5, we'll go off the last 5 years. LA Clippers, 7.5 points. Minnesota, 9.2 points. Lakers, 6.4 points. Chicago, 5.8 points. Philadelphia, 6.3 points. Milwaukee, 6 points. Career average, 8 points. Are they offering you the veteran minimum? Or they said, nigga, you're a great defensive player. You could be an asset, but you're 36 years old and you throwing a basketball at fans in the crowd. When you started throwing that basketball shit at fans in Indiana, that's when niggas said, up. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
give him the offer he can't refuse.
Yeah. Yo, bro, you wowed out with that shit, bro. And when you did it, I knew it would be consequences behind it. You should not have thrown it. First of all, you threw the ball at a lady at Indiana in the crowd. They threw it back to you, thinking maybe he doesn't know what you're doing. And then you threw it harder, at the man. And that's the last time we seen you. But what's funny is you're saying they gave me everything I wanted. That's hilarious. Because what is everything you wanted? And what Mase said in the beginning, I'm going to have to agree with. Just as black people, we like to brag when it's something real.
Yeah.
When it's something real. But to me, my personal opinion is you got to think about Patrick Beverley. He's an asset as far as defense is concerned. He's harasses you. A great team player. You know, he's on the bench, he claps for you, etc. Tries to lift up your spirits. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming. I believe his first day playing with the Milwaukee Bucks, the nigga grabbed the clipboard. Doc Rivers said, hold the fuck up, man. You chill the fuck out. When we had Mark Jackson on the show and we asked him his opinion about that, he said Pat Beverley's going too far, grabbing the clipboard the first day on the job. But to me, when he threw that basketball at them people, it's kind of like a little bit of the writing on the wall. And I'm not wishing that on you, just telling you my opinion, because when you're 36 and you're not a prolific player, you kind of starting to seem old. Now, when you say 36 years old, you're looking at Steph Curry at 35. You're looking at Kevin Durant, 35, 36 years old. We're seeing what LeBron James is doing is amazing. 36-year-old is when Dwayne Wade retired. That's prolific. You get what I'm saying? That's a prolific player. You can't do certain things at 36 and be like, yo, ask your agent, so what's up? Yo, you just tried to give a nigga bonks in their face, man. What are you doing, man? That's just not going to happen. I wish you luck over there, bro, on the real, though. Be safe, bro, and I wish you luck.
Okay, we're going to go to break. When we return, we will discuss the second draft pick, Alex Sarr's performance during Summer League. Don't go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I want to thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. The clip I will show y'all, that was Mase and Cam. If you don't know who Mase and Cam is, make sure to check their podcast out. It's called It Is What It Is. And basically, Cam, he's a rapper from Harlem, and Mase too. And they had differences, they had beef. Then they decided to set aside their beef and actually create a podcast. And now they have, I would say, #1 podcast right now all around the world in their niche, which is the hip-hop niche. They're actually doing numbers. A couple of days ago, they got 1 million views on one video, and that video was about Jay Prince. And I will always support brothers doing good things. So I actually support Mase and Cam. And in this video, we were speaking about Pat Bev because he decided to leave the NBA. He didn't want to get a bad contract in the NBA, a low salary. So he decided to take another contract in Israel. And he's going to be paid $3 million in Israel. And that is actually, I would say, and he's going to be there for 2 years, maybe 3 years. And that would be pretty much his, goodbye after that. And he has had a, I would say a great career. He was not the best player in NBA. He was basically a hardworking role player. And, he was able to live his dream. So I just wish the brother all the best. So let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next videos.